everyone, and welcome to Happy Trails Hiking.
We are in the west side of Saguaro National Park, and we're going to go for a short loop hike, somewhere in the order of 5 miles, but we're not sure exactly.
We'll let you know at the end for sure.
Right.
Saguaro National Park is divided into two sections on either side of Tucson, Arizona. This time we're exploring the western section, the Tucson Mountain Park. So the loop we're going to take is
roughly this, and we're actually at the Bajada Wash Trailhead. So we're going to take off going southwest, and then our first intersection is going to be with Hugh Norris Trail, and we'll come over here and go east.
Okay, let's get on the trail. This loop of trails was suggested by the ranger at the ranger station. We couldn't park at the Hugh Norris Trailhead, so we just went on the road a little bit and parked at the Bajada Wash Trailhead.
So we just walked maybe 1/10 of the mile from the parking lot, and at the parking lot the trailhead really doesn't make sense when you look at the map. So you have to go just however far it is, actually 0.09 miles to be precise, to this point, and then it makes sense when you look at the map. So now we're looking straight north, and that trail directly in front of us goes to Wild Dog Trail, and that's what that sign is that we just showed you. Then to the left is Bajada Wash Trail, and to the right as well, and we're right here on this intersection on the map. The left is Bajada Wash, and the right is also Bajada Wash and Dobe Wash.
And we're going to head to our left on Bajada Wash Trail. If you enjoy these sorts of trail reviews and seeing the parks in America, we would invite you to subscribe and follow along with Happy Trails Hiking. We've been looking for this sign for, what, 4/10 of a mile? So, we went that way on the trail, kept going, and then met some wonderful people, and they said we're not in the right place. And yeah, so now we have a sign to get where we're supposed to go. I just arrived at the Hugh Norris Trailhead, and it's a difficult one. It goes up, so looking forward to the views from this one. We're headed up there. There are a lot of these rock-hewn stairs going up the mountainside. It is worth it to take all of them if your legs are ready for it, because these saguaros are amazing. Did you know that some of them are over 200 years old and over 4 stories tall? We parked way down there. And climb clear up here. Matt, how many steps do you think we came up?
How many steps do I have?
No, how many steps do you think we came up?
Oh.
2 billion?
Less than that.
Yeah, so many steps. But we can finally see the other side of the mountain and where the trail goes over there. So that's where we're headed. Not just up anymore. New views. Really great views on this trail.
Let's check the other one.
We found the sign. Are you excited?
Everybody loves signs. Of course they're excited.
Okay, we're about to make our turn and head down the mountains.
Howdy.
Hello. So, we're there. We're gonna hike 1 mile and
That
connect
way.
with the
And then come over.
Dobe Wash. Okay. Cool. Really pretty views, when you say. It's been a very pretty trail. We were up there and we came down here. Now we're in the wash. Still have to get down over that way. We found our next sign.
Without the blazes that we were used to in the Midwest, we were afraid of getting lost. These signs were the only thing that helped us feel like we were on the right path.
Hohokam Road, that's where we're headed. 1.4 miles. Awesome.
Some of the spots along the trail felt like you were walking through a cactus garden. They were absolutely stunning.
Well, we got across a road and we're still hiking down this wash. We got to this cairn and Matt, you said we're supposed to be looking for a hard left, right?
Yeah, so this would be a hard left. I mean, hopefully this cairn means we're here. It really should be right at the road.
Yeah.
Wash Trail, so.
Okay, cairn. And our shadows. Wave, Matt. Nice. Okay, got your hand and your shadow hand.
All right.
The road's right back there. Well, we're finished. We made it. We did what?
7.6 miles. I'd call that a solid day hike.
That is a solid day
A
hike.
little bit more than we've gone here of late.
Yeah, that was really nice, I thought. What was your favorite part? Because this was a new hike for us.
You know, this was definitely a new hike, then new territory. We're hiking in Saguaro National Park and we've never been here before. I would say the most interesting thing of this hike was just looking at the saguaro cactuses and all the other cactus as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's named saguaro, but you got the prickly pears and then I guess these other things which maybe are choyas. Not sure, not a cactus expert, but
There's
and then
so many.
There's these other kind of bush things that are also cactuses with no leaves, but they're just kind of built like a bush. So the diversity of the cactus is very interesting.
The ecosystem has been cool.
And looking at the saguaros themselves, if you walk through a forest of trees, you'll see trees in various shapes and sizes and in various states of health as well. Some of them look to be perfect, and other ones have clear, problems like limbs falling off, obviously disease. And you say the same thing with the saguaros. So that was very interesting.
Yeah, I think my favorite, well, I always like challenging myself to go a little bit farther than we've gone or things like that. So I think the elevation, we don't have this kind of elevation in Missouri, so that's been really neat for me to do today.
Yeah, it's not super high here, maybe 2,000 to 4,000 feet. We're not sure exactly, but it's in that neighborhood, which we don't get that high in Missouri.
That is true. Till next time, this is Kay and Matt from Happy Trails Hiking. Thanks for watching.